black smoke needs to go away.
I don't trust that. Not after the earlier.
I don't trust that because Infernal does.
Someone needs to cut the vocal cords of these owls.
What do you mean? Do they make noise?
Yes.
Hmm.
No, not the one next to me. The ones in the sky.
Oh, flex your window and G muscle using the
I
to turn
know,
down
I know, I know, but that turns down a lot of other stuff.
There's one that just turns down the music itself.
Cassidy, are you
Yeah,
free
I
to
want
chat
I want a
after
boogie.
class?
After this is the event.
Yeah, after events class.
Yeah, we can talk.
So, how's everybody's day?
It's off.
It's a day.
My day's
I
been
slept
very
for half the day,
confusing.
so amazing.
Fantastic.
Wait, what's sleep? Can you eat it?
What do you mean with sleep? It's sleep and eat. Come on.
I like to swallow it.
Ooh, it sounds like you're eating something very good.
She's eating her mask.
I don't get the luxury of sleeping.
That's
Me
crazy.
neither.
I'm the
My
same
coffee
way.
has
If my
been
body
feeling
allows
very
it,
weird
then
lately.
great. If it doesn't, oh well.
Yeah.
I can sleep easily a whole day away.
I can't.
Yeah, fuck knows how you do that. I overslept the other day, and my god, my body hated me.
I
Alright.
feel like super messed up if I sleep too long.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because you get too much sleep. Your body is very picky, unfortunately. Alright, so I guess we can start by opening up the floor. I understand everybody has questions, concerns, opinions about what was in the scrolls, and I'm going to open up the floor to that. I do not want everybody talking over each other. So if somebody has a question, a concern, or anything they want to know about what was in the scrolls, please raise your hand and we can speak one at a time.
I have some stuff to say.
All right, if you could come down and speak, please.
All right, before I begin, I want to make it clear what I'm about to say comes from respect and honesty. And this isn't about stirring anything or creating drama. It's about expressing how I see the situation that's been happening and how it's affected those involved. If open discussion is seen as drama, then that says more about how we end the conversation than the words themselves. Right, so many of us who served on the previous council were after titles or status, we stepped forward because we cared, we wanted to help, to guide, and to build something meaningful within the order. The council was already formed through involvement and community participation, and those who stepped up, Prue, Felix, Calypso's not here, and honestly, everyone who was already part of it, showed dedication, consistency, and a genuine willingness to work with others. That's why the sudden decision to completely disband the council feels dismissive. Um, it wasn't a group formed from bias or favoritism. It was built by people who were active, engaged, and always willing to contribute. Being told we can reapply doesn't erase the fact that our work and commitments are being brushed aside, and it's as if none of it mattered. This isn't about wanting to hold onto power. It's about
Oh my
respect.
god!
Respect for the
Sorry.
time and
Let's
effort.
avoid the um
I'm sorry, I didn't know
torches,
it would do
please.
that.
That's all right. Let's
Sorry.
avoid the torches.
Felix.
Felix?
I accept my life. I'm accepting my life right now. This is
Oh
how
my
I'm in.
god.
Oh shoot.
Let's let Elizabeth continue, guys. Come on.
Oh, sorry. No, wait.
Everything is fine.
Right, like I was saying.
Everything is fine.
I'm gonna
Alright.
kill you if you keep talking over
Let-
me.
Let's let her continue to talk and try to survive at the same time.
Right, like I was saying, this isn't about wanting to hold the power. It's about respect. Respect for the time and effort people have already put into the council and for the progress we already make together. I understand the desire for fairness and renewal. That's something we all value. But fairness isn't about erasing what came before. True balance is achieved when we build.
Sorry.
Oh, true
I don't
balance
know
is
why I did
achieved.
that.
That's fine. True balance is achieved when we build upon what already stands, not when we start over from ashes. If this is truly meant to be a new era for us, the Council, then let it be one built through unity and open dialogue, where those who have already proven their dedication stand alongside those who already just begin to rise. Change shouldn't strengthen the foundation we've made, not bury it. That's the kind of growth, balance, and the sorcerers and the council should deserve. But that's everything I have to say about it.
Okay. Is there anybody else?
I mean, is there a response?
Mm-hmm.
I will respond. Well, I could respond now. Um,
I want to say something.
all right. If you could stand
Yes,
up here.
well.
I want to. Yeah, you smell.
Should we maybe let Mabel respond and then you can say it, Lisa? Or
Lisa, should I
Do you want
respond
to
first?
respond to her first? Or
Yeah,
to
yeah.
me?
Do you want to respond to her
Yeah.
first, and then if you want to go ahead and talk, you want to do that?
Oh, I mean, whatever you want. Whatever you want, Mabel.
Yeah, I suppose I can do that in case one of your questions is, one of that, and I
You
can
want to
answer it.
respond first? I will wait. Okay.
All right. So,
Okay.
I've been hearing a lot of different things. I will start by saying the message that I sent out was not necessarily saying that the council started with favoritism or bias or anything like that. I am merely stating there are people, I will not name names or go into detail, but there are people that were concerned about bias or favoritism. So I wanted it to come across as there will be none. I'm not saying there was any, but I'm saying there will be none. And as far as discrediting what has already been done, I do not wish to discredit anything. I understand a lot of you have worked hard in the council, and that is why I am saying you will be considered to continue to be council. But there are some people who have concerns that certain council members are not doing their jobs. Now, if you were doing your job as a council member, you have nothing to worry about. You will be one of the first people we look at because you have done so much work and you have been doing your job, and I do not want to discredit that whatsoever. But there have been a lot of concerns from a lot of different people, and I am here to fix those things because it has been very messy from what I've been hearing.
So, if that's the case, then why did we abolish? If there was already good people handling this stuff, then why are we abolishing it?
Because I want a clean slate.
Yeah, but
I
you haven't
want-
been here in over a month.
No,
I
Like,
have
you
been here.
I think that's
You
a good
haven't.
idea.
I mean,
I
he
agree
means
with
like
that.
in a
I
sorcerer's
agree with that. It's a
meeting.
clean slate. I think we need that.
I
But
mean,
also the
sure,
thing
if it's
is-
done
Disagree.
properly.
Disagree that she hasn't been here.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do think there's people, mainly the people that were
That
arguing.
counts. Well, can I talk now? Because I'm gonna
Yeah.
let her finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Answering questions, so then I can speak.
Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Tell your stuff.
When she's done talking.
You can come and say your piece. Lisa?
Okay.
All right.
So, first off, yes, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, so first off, I want to thank Mabel for coming and helping because we definitely needed some intervention. Without saying any names, well, I'll say one name. Next to me,
I
right
would-
here.
I
no,
would
no,
suggest
positive,
not.
positive. But next here, I will say that you definitely did show all of the qualities, and you did a good job as a council member. You're not, so it's not a reflection on you at all, and it's not a reflection on, people who know that they did their jobs. But the council was set up in a way I didn't even see a vote. I saw people asking, saying they want to do it, and everybody got up who wanted to do it and got up there. I know I had an opportunity, but I want to learn from people like Mabel, people like the Black Hearts that are running this. I don't feel like I should be leading. I should be learning. Elizabeth, as I said your name, professor who is leading, who does give out information, who's always professional. You did uphold the position, but unfortunately, that's not the case for most there. And as you can see, more and more people stopped coming to the meetings. People were disgruntled. There was favoritism, and it's a good thing that it was disbanded. And we do need a restart. And if we're gonna have one, it needs to be done better, set up differently, and people who are actually qualified should be in the position. I was one of the members brought up a personal problem and put it on the floor. That's not something that should be done. It's a lack of leadership. So I'm glad that they stepped in, and I think we really needed it, and I think a clean slate will help us. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anybody else that would like to come up and speak?
Yeah, I would like to speak if that's okay.
I can't hear you very well, but if you'd like to come up and speak.
Go Wednesday.
Okay, I know I have not been here very long, but I do want to say how I feel. I know it was a lot of people upset in the scrolls. Everybody has their own right to their own opinion, but I do have to say that I see a lot of the other house of the other creatures having multiple meetings, and I know Soul and Basil are very busy people. So I think it is very nice that they have asked Mabel, Mario, whatever his name is, that asked Mabel to help out. And I agree that, I wasn't here when the council was picked, so I do not know how any of that works. But I agree for the new people that are coming in as sorcerers that it should be a fresh start so that everybody could get to know everybody the right way. So Mabel and Souls and whoever else picks as they want to be higher ups for us, that everybody can pick it the right way. So it won't feel like how people are saying it was biased. The council that was there when I, before, they all did very well. Mabel, she's very good at what she does. She always helps me out and all the other sorcerers that I see her, and Elizabeth as well. They are both very professional. So is So and Basil. I know some of you do not agree on how some of the other councils acted in certain times and in certain situations. Sometimes, people can't control how they speak. That's just how their nature is. And some people just need to take it with a grain of salt and sometimes learn to bite their tongue and just, deal with it. But I just wanted to say that I just want here on out nobody to be upset or fighting. I want this to be a family because I did not like when I saw it in the scrolls. It made my heart very, very sad to see all of us acting like that. You know, I look at everyone as a family. Everyone's here helping each other out. I don't want to see us arguing and fighting over who, because we are all a family at the end of the day. And I know I have not been here long, and I would love to work my way up to be like the council people that were before me, because I love to help people out and meet new people. I just wanted to say that.
All right, thank you. Is there anybody else that would like to come up and speak?
Just have a quick comment about some stuff Wednesday said.
Yeah.
She said something about other races having a lot of meetings.
Oh,
It is fair to clarify that they do have a lot of meetings, mainly because of drama. They have a lot of drama going on, and for every bit of drama it happens, they have a meeting because of it. So that's mainly the